CBS 8 is working to get answers to your questions about the so-called advisory bike lanes here in San Diego that we first told you about on Monday.
Yeah, they're confusing. Public backlash has caused the city to at least temporarily stop installing the design, which requires drivers to share a center lane. As CBS 8's David Goffredson reports, the idea for the new bike lanes first surfaced at a city board meeting a year ago.
What are these called?
They can be called advisory bike lanes.
The idea for advisory bike lanes originated at a City of San Diego Mobility Board meeting in May of last year.
And this is just one example of an advisory bike lane that will be implemented on Hancock Street.
Transportation Department Manager Everett Hauser explained during the meeting the bike lanes are used in Europe and could be deployed in San Diego on Hancock Street near the airport.
Is Hancock one-way or two-way for cars?
It's two-way.
Okay, so if the cars are coming at each other, they both have to slide into the bike lane shoulder on both sides.
Correct.
Instead of Hancock Street, the city decided to install the bike lanes in Mira Mesa, where cars traveling in opposite directions share a single center lane.
Gold Coast up in Mira Mesa is an identified bike route.
The advisory bike lanes were apparently painted on Gold Coast Drive with no public comment and no public vote.
I've always been a fan, so I am in favor of these.
Nicole Burgess sits on the City Mobility Board. She said the traffic department presented the idea during a non-action informational staff report.
They are the traffic engineers that we, as taxpayers, were paying for them to make the correct decisions. And I believe that the Mobility Board believed that this was a good intended direction.
Burgess is also the founder of Bike Walk San Diego.
If we rant and rave over something that's trying to make our city safer and our neighborhoods quieter and calmer, we got some problems, right?
She says advisory bike lanes will make cars go slower, reduce crashes, and drivers will learn to yield right of way.
This is something super minor. So if we can't deal with this, you better just put your seatbelts on and hold on, because we're in for a lot worse than a little bit pain on the ground and a little bit of accepting that other people are going to be on the road and that we're actually going to enjoy a bike ride next to a person that's in a car.
And neighbors in Mira Mesa are worried that the shared center lane will lead to head-on collisions, especially at night. CBS 8 reached out to the City of San Diego asking why these new bike lanes were never voted on in a public meeting, but the city has not responded. We'll keep working for you to get answers.
People have a lot of questions still, David, even after that. Don't forget, here at CBS 8, we're working for you. If there's a story you'd like us to look into, please email us at yourstories@cbs8.com.